So, you want to tell us about Lulu?
She's just someone that picked up. She was hitchhiking. My life seemed picture perfect compared to hers, so I headed back.
Boy, can the old man drink. Booze. Stuffs up your life, eh?
Hey, Lulu, can we get one thing straight? I'm not buying into a victims of the world unite.
Heavy for someone with no education.
So what?
So I suppose you grew up in a cardboard box as well. I'll get a brain, Stewie. You're being conned.
I don't like other people using my clothes.
I said take it off, Lulu. Ah, you little creep!
Hey, I'm sorry. You can wear the jacket. I was just being childish.
Doesn't matter. I know you want me out of here. I'll go.
It's okay. You can stay for as long as you want.
I don't need sympathy.
Do you want to tell me how you got those scars?
No.
They're burns, right? Who did that to you, Lulu?
Nobody.
If you want to talk about...
I don't.
Look, you can trust me.
You can trust me. Fat chance. You really want to know how I got these?
If you want to tell me.
My father did it. Happy now?
Don't tell me he's out trawling the clubs of this fair city.
Something like that.
One of his more endearing characteristics.
Don't you just love the guy?
Yeah, I do. He didn't tell you about us.
No, but I kind of figured it out.
Excellent.
Pardon?
I bet he'd wimp out. He now owes me breakfast in bed.
So you two are serious then?
I think so. Well, I know I am.
Brave man.
I suppose so. And you really don't know where he is?
No, I don't.
Oh, well, never mind. I'll catch up with him tomorrow. What are you up to tonight?
Me? Nothing.
Don't suppose you fancy taking a boy from the sticks and showing him a good place to get a feed?
Sure.
I'll give you a chance to tell your side of everything Jonty said about you.
Jaunty, right. If I don't set the record straight, who will?
This Mount Crossmore thing's dragging on a bit, isn't it?
What's that?
Well, a bunch of prisoners. They've taken over the prison infirmary, holding out for better conditions.
Throw away the keys, I say.
Well, don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Night, Dr. Roberta.
No?
He's cute. More than cute. Enigmatic. Ellen asked me to give you this. Roster changes.
Thank you. How's your first week been?
Great. You guys are all so friendly.
Nearly home time, is it?
Sure is.
Thanks for your help today.
We aim to please, Doctor.
I was going to have a drink after work. Would you care to join me?
I did have something arranged.
Oh, another time.
Let me just make a phone call.
She's new. Someone has to show her around.
Sure they do. Better go and put your lippy on.
Kirsty, you bring me to Chris. Tiffany has been in the building 5 minutes. Guess who's just asked her out?
Predictable, eh?
You don't feel funny about it. I mean, you guys were an item not so long ago.
Oh, I'll just take my broken heart and go and howl at the moon.
Are you up to something?
What? Never.
1 minute I've got this unbelievably grotty student place, like the walls and growing stuff, and the next is total luxury. Central heating, you know what that means in Dunedin? And then Jonty moved in, and we lived happily ever after. Well, most of the time. I've really missed Jonty. Can't wait to see him.
I'm sure he'll turn up sooner or later. Have you got somewhere to stay up here?
Yeah, a friend. Thought I'd better front up to your place and rock the boat with your parents.
Yeah, can't rock that boat.
Alex McKenna, who runs this place, is married to Michael,
Who runs Shortland Street. The mysterious Michael who I haven't met yet.
Oh, you will?
But you're being the big boss at the moment.
Yeah, Michael's had a cardiac scare. He's taken some time off.
You're very good at it, playing boss.
Am I?
Boring old admin and hands-on. I'm impressed.
Thank you. Champagne?
You always drink champagne after work.
Only when I have something to celebrate.
Oh, g'day, Doc.
Mr. Leach?
What's your poison? My shot.
Oh, no thanks.
How's Trix over the road?
Fine.
Hope you're looking after my mate Jenny Harrison.
She's on leave, as it happens.
Good, glad to hear it. You want to watch out, or she might be on leave permanently.
Sorry?
Women like Jenny are gold, Doc. Pure gold. Talented, conscientious, loyal, walk over broken glass for you. I can see that. Question is, can you?
What are you getting at?
Better back your ideas up, or you might lose it.
Does Mum require anything? Tea, fruit juice?
No thanks. Mum is fine for the moment.
Might have hit the sack. Got lawns tomorrow.
I thought you were going down to see Waverley.
I'll see how you are first. Make sure she gets an early night, okay? Yes, boss.
Good night.
Night.
He's a good kid.
He is. Perhaps I won't trade him in after all.
A couple of days ago, I wouldn't have blamed you if you traded us both in.
Oh, my two slaves? Never.
How are you feeling?
Bit sad.
Big stuff.
Fairly big.
Now, we got anything else we need to pack up for the market?
No.
Okay, well, we hit the sack then. Night all.
No.
No.
Do you want a hot drink, Lulu?
No.
Call me super intelligent, but do I detect a change in your attitude towards our house guests?
You do.
And what brought this on, a hard-hearted one?
I came in from the wine shop before, and she was wearing one of my jackets.
And she's still alive?
So I grabbed it off her, and I saw her arm. You know, she usually covers them up.
No, I hadn't noticed.
Well, she's got scars up and down her arm. Little ones, like burns. She said her father did it.
What is going on?
Nothing, I was just
What?
going for a walk.
Lionel, only mad people go for walks at this time of night.
Well, I couldn't sleep.
Yeah, well, neither can I when I never know if you're going to be there when I wake up. If you're going for a walk, then I'm coming too. Might as well both get mugged.
No. You're right. It's a stupid idea. Let's go back to bed.
You said you couldn't sleep.
Well, maybe if I have a hot drink.
Where were you going?
I told you, for a walk.
Where?
Just round the block.
You're meeting someone, aren't you? You're having an affair.
No, of course not.
Well, what then? Why won't you tell me?
A hot drink?
No, Lionel, I don't want a hot drink. I want you to tell me what is happening here. I want you to tell me why you're lying to me.
So you're going to ask me how my evening went?
How did your evening go, Rachel?
I went to Kennedy's.
Wild.
With a friend of yours, actually. Tony.
He's in town.
Yeah, he came round last night. And no, I didn't dob you in.
Thanks.
Don't thank me, I didn't do it for you. I did it because he seemed like a really nice guy.
He is.
So maybe now will be a good time to set Charlotte straight. That's his phone number. Tell her, oh, this is the last time I cover for you.
His back fillings could do with some work.
What was it you wanted?
She's gone, thanks. You know the little cakey things with the melty stuff on top? So, you're not sleeping?
In a word, no.
Oh, yum.
Sorry to disappoint you, but not yum.
This wouldn't have anything to do with that non-specific relationship problem you talked to me about earlier in the week, would it?
Could do.
Well, you want to tell me about it?
No.
Oh, good, great. I love being in the dark about my friends, especially when something's bugging them. Something important. I guess I just like watching people suffer, that's all. Morning. Otis, Kylie.
Kirsty.
Oops, don't you hate it when people get your name wrong?
Nice flowers, Boris. Who are they for?
I wish somebody would give me flowers. Shall I page Ellen?
No, just see the lovely lady gets them.
Your chest okay?
Yeah. Still a bit of briny rattling around the lungs. Yeah.
If it doesn't clear, come back and see us.
Will do. Spot ya.
Man, is he in love or what?
Don't mention the L word.
Okay, Kirsty, what do we got?
We've got Mr. Chan for honey and Mrs. Matthews for a dressing change.
I'll do that. Just because I'm underpaid doesn't mean I have to be bored.
Oh, and a special delivery for Miss Crocia.
Very nice.
What, no card?
20% off all plastic items. I wonder who it's from.
Well, you can bin that for starters.
Hey, you get the flowers, I get the discount.
You're welcome to it. When did these arrive?
Just now, Bernie dropped them off.
And he left no message.
I think it's really romantic when people don't leave messages because it's kind of subtle, you know?
Subtle? Bernie is not. Still, I suppose I should be grateful I didn't get the whole flower shop.
Right, well, you seem to be doing fine.
Jen letting you sign checks yet?
Yep, she won't let me play on the computer, though. These are the projected budgets.
Well, it doesn't seem to be too much to pick holes in here. We've changed banks.
Yes.
Good move. How'd you talk Jen into that?
Well, I didn't, actually. She suggested it.
She's an astute woman. Sometimes wonder where we'd be without her.
On that subject, she's had a job offer from an ex-patient, a guy who runs one of those bargain bin chains.
Really? Tell me more.
It seems she's been offered a management position.
Well, she can forget that. She'd never break contract, and we're not going to let her go.
Actually, her contract is up, as it happens. I checked.
Right, well, we better move on this. I'll give her a call. No. No, I'll go for a walk. You give her a call. Convince her to stay, Chris. We need her.
So, how was your date with Chris?
It wasn't a date as such, just a drink and dinner.
Then what?
Then nothing. I had an early night.
So you didn't discuss marriage?
Of course not. He's rich. And attractive.
Seeing him again?
I might not.
Oh, come on. I thought you were really keen on him.
Oh, slowly, Bex. That's the way a keen girl gets her man. You see, it's all about delicacy and timing. First you lure him, then you hook him nice and easy. And then, and only then, you reel them in.
Like fishing?
Like fishing.
Wow.
And never ever tug too hard at the start. That is a big no-no.
So softly, right?
You got it.
No one ever told me there was such an art to this.
I prefer to think of it as a science, actually.
No, Bruce. You do not leave the site. You wait until the timber arrives, you unload it, and then you get back to work. Well, perhaps you could find your little builder's pencil and sharpen it then.
Minnie's room.
The builder's just had a fight with his boyfriend. It's removed what's left of his brain.
You are a cruel and heartless woman, Ellen Crozier. Secret admirer.
No, I went out and bought them and sent them to myself.
How is our friend Bernie?
Don't ask me. Haven't seen him.
Ah, but he obviously wants to see you. This month's lucky prize winner, plucky little health worker, Ellen Crozier. First prize, a date with Bernie Leach. Second prize, 2 dates with Bernie Leach. Third prize...
Cut it out, Johnny. He's all right.
Sure he is, for a guy who looks and acts like a car salesman.
So, at least he's up front.
You don't seriously like him.
I said he's all right.
Gonna go out with her?
He hasn't asked me.
If he does?
Hate to tell you this, but it's none of your business. Look, did you come here to stir, or did you actually want something?
Pre-op forms, please. Thank you. Have a nice day now.
Hi, Jen.
Chris, come in.
Are you not feeling so good?
Oh, a bit run down. I was having a nap.
Oh, sorry to interrupt.
Coffee?
Oh, no, thanks. I won't stay long.
A problem at work?
Not exactly, no. I owe you an apology. I've been a total prat lately, and I'm sorry.
Apology accepted.
Want to name a punishment?
I would have thought stepping into Michael's shoes would be punishment enough.
Oh, yeah, well, I'll try to get better at it. There is one other thing.
Yeah, what's that?
I bumped into Bernie Leach last night. He says he's offered you a job.
Yes, he has.
Can I ask you how serious the offer is?
Very.
As in, more money?
Considerably more.
So you're tempted?
Is there life after Shortland Street, I ask myself? Yes, I am tempted.
I can't imagine you working for Bernie.
You don't like him, do you?
Not much.
Well, like him or not, I have a mortgage to pay and a future to think about. And Nick goes to university this year.
Nice to have a bit in the bank if he needs it. You know what you're worth to the clinic, Jen. I don't want to lose you, and I know Michael certainly doesn't. He's asked me to tell you that he'll review your contract and look at a significant pay rise. So what do you think about it?
Sure.
Soon?
Soon-ish.
No, no message. Oh, would you ask him if he would meet Ellen Crozier this evening? 7 o'clock, Cafe Stromboli. Okay, thanks. Bye.
Him? Who is this him we're meeting?
Since when did you listen into private conversations?
Nearly always. It's called living vicariously. So who is it?
Can't you guess?
Bernie. You caved in. I knew you would.
I did not cave into anything.
Sounding a bit defensive there, Crozier.
It's just a coffee. Go on, say it.
Say what?
I must be nuts.
I wouldn't have said nuts. Desperate springs to mind.
Oh, don't be mean.
Look, if a man gave me flowers like these, I'd probably say yes to coffee too.
And that's all it is. A coffee. A quick thank you coffee. He's quite nice. Really.
And given what we know so far, highly unlikely to have lovers with small children hanging about in the wings. It could well be, God help us, a reasonably safe bet.
Is any member of the male species a safe bet?
Only one way to find out.
Hey, do you want to meet for dinner tonight? We could go to Kennedy's. So what if you went there with Rachel? That doesn't count. Hey, look, I gotta run. Yeah, I'll call you later.
Hi, where have you been?
Nowhere? Why?
I've been trying to call you all afternoon.
Oh, right. Sorry, I was busy.
So, you ready?
Ready? For the badge?
I'm really looking forward to this. Can I say something?
Sure.
I know it's early days yet, but it's just that, well, spending time with you over these past few days has been so good. It's been just what I needed.
As?
Just being around you, it's helped me believe in myself, that I can be... No, this is stupid. I should stop.
That you could be what?
That I can be attractive. That someone I'm attracted to seems to like me. Can we just go talk about this at the batch?
Bad news, actually.
What?
We're gonna have to take a rain check on this badge thing.
You're kidding.
A friend of mine's just come up from Dunedin. He wants me to spend some time with him.
And you can't put him off?
Well, not easily. See, he's really sick, actually. Like, seriously. He's only just recently found out.
Oh, that's awful.
Yeah. I'd feel pretty bad if I didn't see him.
I guess you better then.
Can't imagine you guys ever having a cross word. Well, that'd be easier. At least it'd be all out in the open.
What would?
I hate being lied to. Lionel doesn't lie. He keeps disappearing at night, Bex. I wake up and he is not there. He will not tell me where he goes.
Well, what does he say?
That he can't sleep.
It sounds fine to me.
Yeah, but I know he's lying. He's so bad at it.
Look, he probably feels terrible. I know I would.
Yeah, well, why can't you just tell me that? No, there's definitely something going on.
Sure there is. Lionel of the double life. He's probably seeing a whole harem of women, dozens of them, and they don't know he has a wife.
Don't.
On the other hand, maybe you married an insomniac. A very nice insomniac who adores you and would never do a thing to change that.
You think so?
Kirsty.
Will do. Bye. Oh, I'm late. Why do I do this to myself?
Don't answer them.
I won't. There's bad news. That was a call from Central. They've got some sort of emergency on. They're redirecting patients here.
How many patients?
Several ambulances.
Blast. Phone Carmen, will you? Sounds like we're going to need her.
Sure.
Excellent. Still open. You ever notice how being in love makes you hungry? Look at this.
It's a plane ticket.
It's a new Plymouth in the arms of a beautiful babe. Double steak sandwich, thanks.
Nick, my man, a small favour.
What's it worth?
This is easy. Talk that lovely mother of yours into staying at the clinic.
No way. Not putting any pressure on her right now.
Is she okay? She seemed a bit pale when I went round to see her today.
She's recovering from something. A mega private something. And if you hassle her, I'll set Mad Dog Marinovich on you.
Oh, sorry I'm late.
No problem, you're here now?
Did I hear the words dinner in a movie?
You did. Let's do it.
Evening, Doc. Have you seen Ellen in your travels?
At work, yes.
Guess you must be running late.
Guess so. I trust you're not trying to poach her as well. And now the important stuff. Where shall we dine? Italian, Thai? Oh, damn.
I'll get someone to help transfer.
Could we clear some space, please? How are we doing?
Oh, it's turning into Ben-Hur. Tiffany, exam 2, I need urgent x-rays.
Done.
What's going on?
There's been a riot at Mount Crossmore.
The prison.
Head injuries, chest injuries, you name it. Central can't handle them all.
I'm off to bed. See you guys in the morning.
Night.
See ya. You coming to bed?
Oh, I might read for a bit.
Do you love me?
More than.
More than what?
More than Julie Andrews.
Nuts. Don't wait for too long.
Okay.
You awake?
Yeah.
Can't sleep. Thanks for helping out today. The stall and stuff.
No sweat. We did pretty good for a first time,
You reckon it's worth going back?
huh? Definitely. You better catch some sleep, eh?
Can I sleep with you? Just for tonight.
How are we doing? Oh, I've got a spinal injury in there and Honno's busy.
I'll take a look.
Okay. How's it going?
Pretty much under control now. Can you check cubicle 3? Apparently it's a head injury. I'll give Ellen a hand to the
Sure.
walls.
Hello, Carmen. Long time no see.
Is it you or is it me? Lately I've been lost, it seems. I think the change is what I need. If I'm looking for a chance or a dream, Shortland Street. Taking time to hold my place. Yesterday's another race, just living for the times we've seen. When the writing on the wall says I'll be Shortland Street. If you want to find a way of searching for another world, it's hard to see. Shortland Street.
Shortland Street was made with the help of your broadcasting fee, so you can see more of New Zealand on air.